So I did some cleaning up in here, and I want to do like a nice little room tour of kind of what I cleaned up in here and how it looks. So let's get into it. Yeah, first thing I did recently, I put up this new Ghostbusters poster I got from work. If you don't know, I work at a theater. I kind of mentioned that a lot, but I mention it a lot for new viewers. I got this at work, put that up, and I got this Omen one. Put these behind the door. Um, I don't know. I really like them there. Put all my new comics away, cleaned up this shelf. There's still a bunch of junk here. There's always got to be junk here. Like, I got tags, birthday gifts, Mother's Day gifts, and just stuff laying around here. But got some larger figures up there. Here's my X-Men poster. I think I meant showed this off in a video, but I got that up. Moved all my soda figures over here. I'll show you why I did that in a minute. You know, all my normal stuff that I normally have here. But the main thing is I put the soda figures there. Got all my posters. Got my pinboard. You know, got some space. I made sure I left some space open on this shelf because, uh, you know, I like leaving. I don't want to fill these shelves up because these figures, these shelves are my figure shelves, like my action figures. And I feel like if I fill these shelves up, then it's like, all right. And then I got this shelf right here, which is full of like different pops. I need to put something at a spot right there. Let's see this empty. I got my Dragon Ball Z cereal. You know, you got a couple box sets and some random figures up there. And yeah, that's really cool. Coming over here, I you can now this is where I keep some of my extra movies that I don't have the space for. And as you can see that there's a couple empty spots right there. I'll show you why in a minute. Why it's like that. Got my Indiana Jones movie moment, which I love that thing. And I got, you know, my movies here and all my extra, you know, box sets. These are all my Blu-ray box sets. The shelf is all my DVDs that didn't fit where I keep my DVDs. I'll show you in a minute. Got my calendar, my Marvel calendar. You know, I bought that because I kind of hate going into comic shops and not buying anything because they don't get a lot of business nowadays. So I saw that, so it was $2, and I was like, I got $2, I'll buy it. Well, I bought it, and I'm so glad I did because I actually used that thing. Got my Conan the Barbarian posters that from the Arrow video box set. You can't really see. I got my Green Goblin 10-inch. This whole area, I'm trying to keep clear because no matter what I put here, once I realize get to the point where I start putting stuff here in my brain, it's the moment I've really like run out of space for stuff. So in my brain, I always try to keep this area clear, but I probably will put stuff here. Got all my action figures on this shelf, and right up here is my a couple 10-inch pops, at least of my favorite ones, Wally and Leonardo. And you got my Muppet Show box set that I just bought. Now that set I bought as a birthday gift to me. It's not my birthday until May 24th, but I bought it and I was like, that's my birthday gift to me. So I bought that. It was $80. Sweet. I got this goofy movie map. Found that Hot Topic on clearance. Picked that up. My uncle got me this little, I think it's a Dreamcatcher. Got me that from Thailand. Put my little Barbie. What is that? A button? Yeah, button. That's the word for it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. So sorry this video seems really rambly. I'm tired. But yeah, I got that and from the early screen I went to, so I put that there because it didn't really fit on my pin board, so I put it there. And I got my little Stay Puft popcorn bucket. It's him holding a bowl, and I didn't really know what to do with it. And then I got this plant, and I thought that was cool. So it looks really cool with the plant side. Though I'm gonna honestly, it's happening in real time, guys. Wow. I'm going to put my Indiana Jones back here because I really like him sitting there. And put this guy back. Especially since the sunlight's better right there. And then, yeah. But yeah, I love the Indiana Jones Funko Pop. That's one of my favorite ones. Anyways, so then I got my spare movies in some of these drawers down here as well. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I got my Mario 4K box set, this little Buzz Lightyear nightlight that I got for free from Disney Movie Awards, or no, Disney Movie Club before they shut down, which they're shutting down this month. Crazy, sad. Anyways, got this Avatar Funko Pop, which I love. I got my record player right here. I might need to find a different spot for because it is just can't really open it with the TV. Well, I guess I can, but it's be a little bit more difficult. But anyways, I got this shelf recently because I started realizing, hey, I kind of need something to fill some more spaces in my collection. So I had this extra wall space because I got a shorter dresser. So I bought this, and it was like $40. It's a nice shelf. It didn't really work out the way I wanted. What I wanted is every shelf to look like this. But I'm kind of happy it didn't turn out that way because as you can see, I filled the spaces with movies still, and I put some figures in there that I didn't really have spaces for in my collection. And I put these CDs here and these cassette tapes, which I didn't really have a spot for because I don't have a lot of them. So I'm really happy I did that, sort of thing. So I'm glad I did that, and I was able to fill that space. And, I got my Rebel Moon popcorn bucket right here, and that looks amazing right there. And, I haven't had a spot for that. I got this Mandalorian figure and this Spock movie moment. Couldn't figure out spaces for those. I got this Kung Fu Panda Funko Pop that I just got. Really looks nice there. I got these Ninja Turtles cup toppers from when the movie came out. I got this Star Wars cup topper. Just cool stuff that I didn't really have a space for, but now I do, and I appreciate that. I got this Bart Simpson laying right here because, as you can see, I have too many plushies, and they're all starting to fall over, and it's starting to be a mess. I think I'm done collecting plushies. I'm just going to make that rule for myself, unless it's some really cool Muppet one, just because I am such a Muppets fan, or a Simpsons one, but even then I'm going to cut down a little bit. I'm going to be careful about collecting plushies, because as you can see, it's starting to be a problem. I got my Alf puppet right here and my Gizmo, but, most of my plushies go up there. And then I got some 10-inch pops, my Evil Dead box, a couple mugs, and one of them I use for pens and other things. Other movies. Here's all my DVDs on this shelf right here. I got Blu-rays on top. Up top here, I got all my cup toppers I get from work. And little other figures up there as well that fit really nicely up there. I like having those there because there isn't a lot of space to say, put a Funko Pop up there. But I could put those figures up there. And since they are from a movie theater, they're movie related, right? So I just put them up there because it looks nice. And I think it ties everything together. I do need to find something. I need to repaint that, but I also need to find some larger poster or something to put here. The space, I'm trying to fill this room's walls with all kinds of movie stuff. But it's just kind of hard to figure all that out. I just put up that Riddler Year One poster. But I'm trying to find different posters and angles to put stuff. And that's one I need to figure out what to put there. I found something to put there, and I didn't buy it at the time because I didn't think about it. But because I didn't buy it, they didn't have it, and I was like, damn, because it sold out. I'm not going to go into details of that. Got my inbox Funko Pops. This Poochie one just came out, but it sold out, so it is a con exclusive. I don't think they're going to make another one, so I'm going to keep that in the box. Whereas these are autographed. All my other Funko Pops, as you can see, are all out of box. There's a lot of random ones. You can see, I got Mad Max, Spike Lee, Harley Quinn, and Black Cauldron, and Howard the Duck, all in the same row. None of these make sense. I got Leonardus, Iron Man, Coca-Cola Bear, Batman. It's all random stuff. But, that's one thing I like about my collection is that there's so much different stuff that, people who come in here, they look and they see different things. They don't just go, oh wow, they don't see the same thing. They see all kinds of different stuff. They're like Star Wars, Marvel, blah blah, Ninja Turtle, Indiana Jones, whatever it is, they'll find something different in here. And same with my movie collection. Everybody goes through and they're like, oh, I love that movie, and they find a different movie in here that is cool, and they like that stuff. And yeah, so the other thing is here. Now right here I have a bunch of movie costumes that I wear when all the big new movies come out at work. So that's why this here, you got a Gandalf one and a chocolate bar costume I wore. One could came out, Ghostbusters, Flintstones, Spider-Man, Ninja Turtles, Superman, Indiana Jones, just a lot of stuff. But I got more movies down here, and I got a couple other random things. I'm eventually going to move this cardboard piece out and get another shelf like you just saw next to my dresser, and that's what I'm going to do in here. But for the most part, that's what it looks like. And I got this nice movie shelf in here. It's pretty filled. Mostly up here Star Wars and Marvel, and then it's Touchstone, 20th Century Fox movies, Warner Brothers stuff, and that's basically all that's here. I got also a bunch of Paramount ones being stacked. And that's the main reason I bought that shelf, is I am very worried about what happens when the shelf fills, essentially. Or not fills, when this closet fills, because it goes pretty deep. But I also don't like having my movies stacked like this. I like to be able to actually look at them, pull them out easy. This is kind of, look, I'm trying to get it, and it's, it's not fun, right? It's hard to do, so that's why I got that shelf, and I think I might buy another one at some point. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but I definitely need to do that so I can fit more movies here, because space is starting to become an issue, and also it just looked more nice and slick. So that's been my little room tour. I also got some hats here, but I used to wear hats all the time. I don't know why, but now I don't really like wearing hats that much. So now I have all these hats that I don't wear. Every once in a while I'll see a cool hat, and I just I got that Haunted Mansion keychain. So yeah, that's everything of note that I want to point out. So there's Godzilla on the floor, because I don't know where to put that. Oh, one more thing. Right here is my records. I need to find a better place for them, but they're all right here. I have quite a bit, not as much as some people, but I got a lot of records, and I got a change jar. So that's that. I think that's everything now. Yeah, that's everything. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe. And I think it all looks good.